The woman suddenly received a phone call from her future self, 20 years ahead, warning her that her husband would betray her and urging her to get a divorce as soon as possible. The voice also told her the 2 children she adopted would turn out to be ungrateful and dangerous, and advised her to buy as much property as she could, quickly. Before she could ask any questions, the call abruptly ended. At first, she didn't believe a word. She and her husband were known as a model couple. How could he possibly betray her? Just as she was trying to make sense of it all, her husband came home with roasted duck, as thoughtful as ever. Even her best friend expressed envy at how lucky she was to have such a good man, unlike her own lonely life. The woman felt a wave of guilt for doubting her husband because of a mysterious phone call. But after her friend left and she helped her husband take off his coat, she found a long hair that clearly wasn't hers. Her earlier doubts returned, but when their adopted daughter showed up, she assumed the hair must belong to her and brushed the thought aside. Then the daughter asked for 2 concert tickets. Knowing the girl was preparing for her college entrance exam, the woman said no. To her shock, the daughter immediately lashed out, accusing her of being stingy, blaming her for being infertile, and resenting her for not spending money on her. The woman suddenly recalled the warning from the phone call. Maybe the girl really was a thankless snake. But moments later, the daughter, coaxed by her husband, softened up and began apologizing with a sweet, playful tone. Her husband chimed in too, and the woman finally gave in and agreed. The next day, during dinner, their adopted son, who was close to graduation, returned home. Her husband suggested she take him to her older brother, who could help guide his future. The son eagerly asked for her help as well, but the woman, knowing how young and inexperienced he still was, suggested they wait until he matured a bit more. Unexpectedly, the boy's demeanor shifted. He accused her of being evasive and unwilling to help with even the smallest request, then stormed off. After witnessing the disturbing behavior of both children in just one day, the woman began to wonder if the warning on the phone had been real. Determined to get to the bottom of it, she decided to investigate the source of that mysterious call.